As autumn makes itself known with the wind and the rain returning, thoughts of spring may be in the back of your mind. But for anyone who's a keen gardener, now is a busy time planning for next year's bloom. And so the Haskins Bulb Festival is a chance to stock up and get some new ideas for your own garden paradise.
This is a celebration of all the spring bulbs that you can purchase at this time of year. We get them from two suppliers, an English supplier and a Dutch supplier. And then we just have this whole area that we sell the bulbs that are, you can just buy tulip bulbs or just daffodil bulbs, or buy bulbs in our whole collection and do colour themes in your garden. Now is an absolutely perfect time to be planting bulbs. The bulbs are dormant at the moment, so popping them now is perfect for the plant. You'll get an early showing next year, and also it's an enjoyable time to still be in the garden because it's nice and warm.
So, is a bulb just a big seed or something else altogether?
Well, a bulb kind of stays in the ground all the time, whereas a seed comes up and then is like part of the end of the flower and then is more transported by the wind or birds, whereas bulbs will grow in the ground and grow out, and they grow like their side shoots off the bulb in the ground and spread that way, as opposed to being spread by wind or animals. Well, the general rule of thumb is about twice the depth of the bulb, but with the packaging that we sell now, there's so much information on there that you can't really go wrong. So you can mix bulbs together as well, so daffodils and tulips are ideal together. The daffodil will come up earlier, plant tulips with them as well, so then you have the daffodils first and then the tulips will come up slightly later.
It's not all about looks though, as many of the plant combinations are great for attracting wildlife.
Yes, we've got these bloomed bees and butterflies, so it's also sold by colour theme, but it's also to encourage more wildlife into your garden next year, so it's a really good product to get behind. Bees, wasps and everything pollinate the plants that are in your garden, so it's very good to encourage them in. They're excellent for the environment, so we definitely should be inviting them in our gardens. So we've got lots of different bulbs on sale. We've got loose hyacinths, so you can have indoor fragrance later in the year. We've got massive sacks of daffodils. We sell beautiful alliums. We've also, as said before, we've got the packs of bulbs that you can just have a selection of colour in your garden. So there's something for every type of gardener here.
And whether you're a groundwork novice or a horticultural hobbyist, advice is on hand to help your own garden flourish come spring.
Practically everyone on the outdoor team is horticulturally trained. So they've worked elsewhere and come here, and some have been landscape gardeners before and now work here, so there's a lot of knowledge that's been gained throughout the years here. Every question's a good question, so the more questions we get the better, because we're like spreading the knowledge really, so and just helping them out, so no questions silly, it's fine.
This is Richard Stringer for That's TV.